Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Just got back from the forge. Thanks, Andrew, for letting me come over. Had a great day. It was a bit cooler, but very humid. And yeah, temperature-wise, wasn't too bad. Felt like I got a little bit done, but I didn't seem to complete a lot. So yeah, Jason, your blower's done, mate. There it is. All completed. Did a little bit different this time. So, yeah. Square end. So, yep. Got my Orion stamp on it. Used the Scotch-Brite to buff that up. All I've got to do now, I put it down to quite a nice hole. I did drill it, so it's reasonably round, and put it over the wire wheel. So it is a bit rough on the outside, but that's just because of the forging and the way it happens in the forge. That happens. I'm going to give it a good going over with clear coat. So it is mild steel, it will rust. But once I clear coat it, it won't rust then. It's got a little bit of roughness here. I did wire wheel the bottom end of it, but there is a bit of scale on there. This stuff gets that. It turned out pretty darn good, I thought. For my second attempt, not too bad at all. Very happy with that. I think you'll like it. Yeah. It turned out okay. So I've got 3 bits of flint, blower, a nitride lathe bit, a couple of peanut lighters, a little 40mm ferro rod that I put in my boots. I'm going to send one of them over to you. And Nextland, the bigger Nextland strikers, ceramic strikers. So I've got that all going over to you. So it's all done. Did some more work on my Marlin spike. So it's starting to turn out nice. It's 5160. Oh, mate, it's tough. Flogging it with a 3-pound hammer. My arms are sore as anything. I only forge every couple of weeks and swinging a 3-pound hammer on this stuff. Tough. So yeah, starting to turn out good. I've been looking more and more into these things. So there's a lot of history behind the Marlin spike. So yeah, they can be up to 2 foot long. So 60 centimeters long. Mine's not going to be that long, but you can see it's starting to look like how I want it. I'm going to have to thin it out here more, but I've drawn it out more. But I'm going to orientate it up properly so that this is how it's going to look, like that, this way. But I'm going to orientate it up properly this way, clean it all up. It's going to be reasonably flat this way. Sorry, reasonably flat this way, but rounded on the edges this way. So most of it will be hammer work, but some of it will be grind work. Quite sharp point, because you've got to be able to get into the ropes. This will be all shaped with the grinder. I'm going to countersink that hole, because I drifted the hole, but it's in right, but it's starting to turn out not too bad. Didn't get a chance to finish it. That's my head for my Warhammer that I'm going to do. We weighed it 16 ounce, so it's a pound hammer. but the head is exactly what I wanted for it. I'm going to square that off, dish it so it's got 4 sharp points, so it'll bite into armour or flesh or whatever you're going to hit with it. Then draw this out into a long spike, probably be about this long. Put a 14-inch handle on it, and that'll be probably about 14-ounce Warhammer by the time I'm finished with it. I'm going to make another Fighting Hawk out of that, probably the same weight and style as the one I made already. Okay, my missus said she wanted 3 S-hooks. Apparently she liked the ones I made for her friend, but she said she wanted, because I'm apparently a blacksmith, she said they're supposed to have points on them. So I put points on these ones. That's the first one I did. For 3 more there, 2 more there. But that's the S-hook I made for her. I just got to clear coat it. 10mm mild steel heavy duty tent peg or annex peg or whatever. I wanted 4 heavy duty mild steel pegs. Don't know what for, I just want them. And I'm apparently a blacksmith, so I'm started making them. But there it is there. Mild steel, put a twist in it, sharpened it up. You could peg down a bloody whatever you wanted. It's a heavy duty peg out of 10mm mild steel. I'm just going to probably paint it black. I'm going to make 3 more of them. I think everyone needs heavy duty tent pegs or annex pegs or canopy pegs. Even if you had just 4 of them, but you need heavy duty ones, and I like that idea. I was thinking I might get some titanium, 10mm titanium. It's more expensive. It's a lot more expensive, but I might make 4 titanium pegs out of that. Have a look at this. That's that Ivanhoe. We had a look. 1938 Sheffield Ivanhoe. It's got I retained all of that. Retained the 1938. Also retained all the billboarding here. I haven't annealed any of this. This is why it all still looks a bit rough and ready at the moment. But I didn't put the curl in it or anything like that because I wanted to retain all its billboarding, which I did. So I just put a curl in there, put a curl in there. Seems to sparkle, right? I just got to be very careful because this will snap if I don't, because I haven't annealed it yet. It has got a little bit of a warp in it, but that's because it was thin and yeah, but she sparks like a champ. I'll get a bit of rock. Trying a different pattern just to retain the billboarding. Why not? It's an old file. It's nearly 100 years old. Can't argue with those results. I am going to anneal this, and then go over it with a wire wheel, clean it all up, get it all nice and pretty, then probably wire wheel it and then anneal it again. Because once I'm too scared to go over it with the wire wheel because it hasn't been annealed. I thoroughly quenched it, so this is brittle. That's why I didn't want to. I was too scared to. If I drop that now, it'll break. I'll snap something, or even on the wire wheel, this will snap off. Something will snap. But I couldn't anneal it at Andrew's place, but I've got the ability to do that here. Felt like I didn't finish enough today, but I was busy. But yeah, we had a heap of stuff on. I did get a bit done. I'm glad I finished that for Jason. This took a bit of time, and there's a fair bit of work, fair bit of flogging out. But I got it. Yeah, I got a little bit done. But yeah, I still got a bit done. But yeah, good day for it. Glad I got this. I don't know what. I can't see. Cast steel. Yeah, it just says cast steel. It's number 6, I think, or number 9. No, it'd be that way because it's cast steel. Number 6. Don't know what brand it is, but that head is going to turn out, and this will draw out really nice. I think this will draw out to a nice spike. Probably be about this long. Be a nice spike warhammer for me, and this will be a nice little ½ pound. So that'll be the same Berlin. This will be the same spiked axe as I did before. So yeah, next time I go over, 3 more of them, 2 more of them for the missus. I'll get this off to you, Jason, in the next couple of days. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. We're going shopping tomorrow, so I'll probably do it tomorrow. See how we go. But I've got that. I was just waiting on this to get it done. I didn't do a round one. If you notice, I did a square one, but I rounded it all off. It's all got no sharp edges or anything. So yeah, turned out all right. It's not too bad. It's a nice little fireplace blower. See? Yeah. This is going to turn out good. Don't know why I needed it, but I did. Once it's all finished, I might make a traditional 2-foot long one. Yeah, wouldn't fit in the forge, but I don't know. I'll see how long the longest one I can make in the forge. Might make a bigger one. I've got coil springs. We've got that much coil spring, 5160. So I might make one that's this long. We'll see how we go. See what happens. See what fancy tickles me. Anyway, that's what I got done at the forge today. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do this, anneal this, and clean it all up, and then I'll show you what it looks like after it's all cleaned up, all annealed, twice annealed, and then we'll see what it looks like then. Anyway, thanks for watching.